gente, aqui é a Isabela CZ e eu tô passando rapidinho para avisar para vocês que o código ARTS no CSGO.net dá 25% de bônus em cima do seu depósito. Usa lá!
Rapaziada, se a Isa falou, tá falado. O CSGO.net é o maior site para você abrir suas caixas de CSGO sem nenhum problema. Com o cupom do canal ARTS1, você recebe 25% de bônus na hora. Vários modos para você depositar, cartão, boleto e até skins. Entre pelo link na descrição e divirta-se.
Let's get it on!
Counter-Strike never sleeps, and neither do FURIA on this CT side. An early ramp presence here for the side of Henny and Yuri, both of which get dinked. Yuri gets finished, and Henny has to fall back to the site. EG, slow crawl towards the ramp room, but they've taken significant control. Arts pushed up aggressively as well, not being the man dinked, but the man behind him is, and he's going to get finished off by Tarek. Double kill entry into the site. EG are all over this one.
Yeah, for Kscerato and Vinny, what can they even hope to do? With two of these players tagged down low, there's a chance they can get this back into a 2-on-3, but you don't imagine EG are going to have Stan and Tarek leading the charge in this one, right? They just both fall off, and they play down here towards the ramp. So very, very difficult targets for FURIA to try and deal with. Cirque does get isolated, but he still gets away with a kill, and now just Kscerato in a 1v4 has to ace it if FURIA want to get this round in the bag. And with how this setup is looking from EG, with the tides stacked against Kscerato, this is not a round that should ever happen, and it's not going to.
EG brought up these AKs and Galils in the second round, and they took it cleanly as well versus USPs. Not wanting to mess around with SMGs, but the messing has come from R. He's going to push up on the top, dropping 2 in the bomb. The mid flank is there, but is it going to be long enough? EG are being forced to fight against Henny, who's getting aggressive towards the elevator. He tries to retreat and still will get that kill. Tarek getting caught out. Cirque now alone. 1-on-4, no AWP either. But what can he do? He's got a bit of time to play with.
There is a shot in this round. He takes his first couple. They're going to land onto Art. Takes a couple more. Finds Henny and Yuri. And now, even though this bomb is not in his control, this is still very doable. He finds himself low, pitted against Kscerato, who has an M4 there hiding out in the bottom of the ramp. Cirque is going to go for it. 20 seconds left the clock.
Given some time for the rotations to come in, and Henny has kept EG guessing. Now he does even more than keep them guessing. He actually locks them out of the round. Tarek is now all alone in this 1v3. He'll get mopped up by Kscerato. I have heard that that's true about 50% of the time as well. Yeah. So,
big grenades there.
Oh, it gets worse. The nades rain in, and then so do the bullets. They kind of go hand in hand. Breezy dealt with by Vinny, who was playing up on top of the sight box that catches him. Trying to get up through the ramp, and now this leaves Cirque and Tarek all alone, and they just look to get dealt with one by one. FURIA looking real good since these rifles have come out here, and showing absolutely no signs of slowing down. Tarek all alone, far from that bomb.
Smokes in your face to allow those T's to get close. Look at the scopes from FURIA, just poised and ready. Oh. Goodbye.
Close and a little too close to Henny. Ethan finding the opener. Into Art they go. Tarek finds another. Yuri trying to hold the cross and try. Is a word that doesn't quite do it justice.
Someone
he gets
should nerf
2. Kscerato, last man standing in this 1-on-3.
1-on-3, the time has dwindled down.
Stan, he checked it, but he did the iconic, you know, you check it and you've already decided it's not clear before you actually look. And Tarek tries to save the round. He's got Cirque with him, and that's the B-bomb site secured. The bomb plant can now come through, and EG, they're going to try and make something of this 2-on-3.
Eyes are set towards this mid area, the window, and so far no one's even going CT spawn for FURIA. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a interaction here. But the setup from EG is interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I want to talk about it a little more after this round, but right now FURIA have boosted up silently to go for this retake in the drop. Making noise now. Got to move, got to speed up, pick up the pace. Cirque's killed a man from the backlines, and now he's covered by CT spawn. Henny waiting. Cirque peeks into a breeze. He has to double spray, and he can only get one. The defuse is in. There's just enough time, and FURIA go up to 6. I want to talk about how EG, we've seen them when they go for these
really find too much damage, and now they are. Just down to a smoke and a flash, and so kills have really got to start to go in favor of FURIA. Because if this bomb goes down, you're going to be looking at EG as the favorites. They've been able to keep it in this 3-on-3. They've kept it close. Vinny holding the line, continuing to put up numbers, and now just Breezy and Stan remaining. They're on this fast rotate all the way back towards B. Stan's going into the site alone with this bomb. And Breezy's going to try and shut down the mid-rotation by the looks of things. He actually holds for a moment.
What on earth is happening? Hopefully they're setting up Breeze here to get a few frags before they fully commit. Yeah, that timer's starting to tick, isn't it?
You think about it, right? FURIA, they've gone through this window a lot in these B-site retakes. So Breezy might be able to deliver this kill, and indeed he will. And now for FURIA, this is quite nice actually from EG because they've created this uncertainty with a kill coming in on mid. You're not sure it's going to be the B play anymore. So in amongst all this, Vinny actually went back to the A site. Luckily enough, Kscerato delivers that kill there, and this leaves Stan all alone. They shut him down. He's at 2 points of health, so it's nice and easy.
Can't slide on into his A site.
Yeah, they're not sliding, they're rushing. They're going fast and furious, but the flash is good from Stan, and Ethan does get one and a bunch of damage. Breezy still here hiding on the sandbag. Shh, no one's there. They don't know. The flank's here as well. Tarek, he's going to get a kill from behind, shooting them in the back of the head as FURIA continue to push up short side. Breezy's got the info. He knows they have to all be here, and therefore Stan can peek out with full confidence. 2 kills off the USP. He's looking for a third, and Breezy will take it right away.
Reaggress. There's already players up through short. He's got to worry about that, but maybe not. Stan and Cirque rise to the occasion, and this leaves just Kscerato all alone in the 1v3. He makes noise as well. He slips off of the ramp. Now, I don't think anyone would have heard that on the EG side, but there is a man, Tarek, pushed all the way through B and coming in on this wraparound. So EG know that this is the A commitment. They know this is where Kscerato is going to be. And now they've got that confirmation courtesy.
Ethan above the smoke. The molly is down, but the plant's still coming through. It's actually missed for Stan, so that gives a bit of a safety, a sanctuary for Kscerato inside of the site, but they know he hasn't departed his position, so a re-molly and a nade to follow, he is going to get chipped away at. That molly, you have to spread, surely. What? Surely it will spread. There it is. He's burning like a crisp, and he's going to be taken out of the round. Stan finding a kill as well. It's Art and Henny holding onto this bomb, and they've got to do everything.
Oh, baits a shot out. Henny takes one down in the meantime. Art in with another, and now it's only Cirque left. His only option is to run for the hills. A 10th round on the board for FURIA. There is still an investment on the cards for EG. They can look to bring weapons into this round, but not for much longer. And this 14, you are hot on the heels of EG. But it all hinges on this one round, not letting these rifles tear you apart. And already, Cirque has laid down the pain. And amongst all of this, though, a man has snuck up short side. They didn't know Art was there, but Cirque goes back in for more.
Wow.
And he's read it well. Continues to put up numbers here for EG. Deep smoke throwing in. Yuri's ahead of it. Ethan, though, wasn't looking for a peek. He was just looking to upgrade onto the Krieg. And so FURIA, 3-on-5 to keep the dream alive here on Vertigo. It's coming down to what feels like a B-side play. I say that. But yeah, okay. Yuri trying to sell this fake. Kscerato is here with the bomb. They're very split up. Kscerato is all alone in what is essentially a 1v3 right now. His teammates still lurking on in through the ramp. Kscerato's done a good job of not going down just yet. It's at least allowed... Yuri now, 1-on-5.
Yeah, I mean, you had to take a fight.
Yeah, no, he did.
Like,
He did. And that's the thing. Like, he does well to wait for Yuri to get there, but it doesn't play into the round.
Almost no damage. He's got the read on the spray, but Ethan has the headshot through the smoke. Wow. 90 damage with the AK, but 1 bullet from the Krieg. Sometimes it's all you need.
Sometimes. This is looking well in EG's pocket thus far. Only 4 frags separate them from picking up this first map and turning us over to Vertigo. We are not there just yet. FURIA have something to say about that. Utility usage over here towards this A site. Looks like that's where they want to press.
Yeah, just standard execute smokes coming in. Bomb taking its time to rejoin as it holds the bottom of the ramp side. Henny looking at the flank, but they will finally be committing to this one. Advantage for EG, but of course low HP on Ethan means he is certainly on the chopping block, playing safe inside of the elevator position. With a re-smoke down, the bomb can get planted. There's no grenades for EG to damage that this time. They've got to just take the retake in its stride. Now FURIA, they've won this round in disadvantage before. We've not seen them be able to even get 1A in many of the previous rounds. So now it's a final test, final challenge for EG to try and close out this map.
They've got to get past Vinny, and the flashes are good to get them there. Yuri trying to keep FURIA in it, but he's shut down. Kscerato followed up on two, and Breezy solidifies it at the very, very end.
Wow.
EG get the defuse off, and they lock in FURIA's map pick of Vertigo.